Are you
A
all right?
mummy?
I wonder how this could have happened.
Yes, it is somewhat treacherous. Fortunately, I am unscathed. To where does this corridor lead?
To the frigidarium, the coal room.
Barely unscathed and by a very small margin. And treacherous is an understatement.
You're treacherous.
Haunted would be more accurate.
Yeah.
Those stones weigh tons. We won't move them.
It does not matter. If our investigation requires it, we shall ask for them to be removed.
I would like them to be removed.
I too would like them to be removed.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Shut up.
Silence, Watson. You've been found at the scene of the crime. Right.
What's effective arrival?
I don't know.
Stolen notes. Stolen notes and Rodney's arrival?
Rodney's arrival.
I clicked the wrong one, but why would Sir Rodney be hiding anything? Could this discovery be a motive for the crime? Oh. Which leads to find out where Rodney was several days before his murder and uncover his precious secret.
Oh, we will. Should we go and,
Let's get that lump of metal.
yeah. That's a big old significant seeming thing to do. It's a really good bathhouse.
It is. I mean, it's only got 2.
I love that it's like a crane game.
I should analyze this melted metal.
Oh fuck, it's still very hot!
I picked it up, and now I regret it entirely. Watson, why didn't you warn me? Oh, sorry, Holmes. Oh, dreadfully sorry.
You've gone and done it now, haven't you, Watson, you big idiot?
You goof.
Look at my hands, melted. How am I to solve murders now?
Pipkin's fight effective arrival. Blinkhorn's work was saved by the arrival of Sir Rodney, but high cost to his moral. Blinkhorn was saved by the arrival of Sir Rodney. He was thankful of them working together and a chance of learning.
Too early to say, I
Yeah.
think.
Let's find out what this metal is.
Yes.
Important stuff.
This is a piece of metal taken from a brazier. It appears to be silver, but I need to be sure. If it is silver, it will be possible to melt it, since silver's melting point is at around 900 degrees Celsius.
Easy.
Let us compare this
Easy.
sample with a silver penny by testing
I
it
could
with acid. If it
make
changes color to match the result of a
900
reaction with a
degrees
silver coin,
like
then
that.
it is silver.
Just did.
I must take a pipette and place.
Oh, for
several drops
fuck's
of
sake with the pipette.
I like what they're going for, but it's a bit clunky, this.
Oh, yeah, it's...
But I'd rather it be, you know, a bit weird than them not bother.
The reaction
Fine.
is the same red stain. It is silver. Britannia silver quality.
That's some good silver.
Okay.
And you know who works with silver?
Long John?
Garrow.
Yes.
When he fixed up that ring.
Yes, he did.
But also ghosts. So Garrow said that the knife looked gold, didn't he?
Yeah.
Which, it's hard to know
Two maps.
what to make
We
of
must
that.
combine them.
Especially if we are running with the ice weapon scenario for the
Yeah.
time being. Because that seems like a really good one.
Yeah. Oh, right, so this is our,
Match the map game.
So is this, like, funny...
It's a weird fork, isn't it?
Like that zigzag. Can I rotate?
It's a good job this map is the same size as the big map. It's drawn to the same scale.
Oh, wait, here.
Watson,
Yeah.
take your bag. We are visiting a location in St. Albans marked on Sir Rodney's map.
Should we go to St. Albans?
Yes. St. Albans.
Stalbans. In St. Albans.
This archaeological site has been abandoned. Why did Bentcliffe come here?
Better open this wicket, eh?
And why was it abandoned? Clues.
Clue vision.
This looks very much like a Resident Evil 4 location.
It does. The laptop is taking off.
And this shed has its own music.
This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
Sweet.
Ah, yes. St. Albans. Followers of Mithras were convert worshipping more conventional deities such as Juno or Neptune in their everyday lives. Mithras temples were usually found below the temples of other gods. Mithras followers were often referred to their traditional deities to gain passage to the Mithraeum. The example of the Mithraeum of Dio in France is interesting, as the entrance was located beneath the carved statue of Diana. This entrance was possibly revealed by a clever stone and rope mechanism, which may have been discovered if the water infiltration system had not destroyed the mechanism, opening the way down to the Mithraeum. Mithraic temples can be found in Rome, Ostia, Numidia, Dalmatia, Britain, and alongside the Rhine-Danube frontier, while being somewhat less common in Greece, Egypt, and Syria.
It's pretty cool.
Didn't know about the mithril. I just thought it was a type of silver.
We're learning all the time about Roman stuff. Books. And the empty coconuts that they used to imitate the sound of horses' hooves. Another strange ritual for the old gods to keep the evil spirits away. The people, feeling that the dark eye was upon them, would melt their valuables in the fire. Sub-Saharan tribes burned fruits, and the rich Roman families spared no expense melting silver or tin. It is not recorded if such valuable offerings were thrown away with the ashes or if they were reused at a later date.
So, they think that the evil eye is on them, so they melt tin or silver.
Or tin.
Why is that not a clue?
Metal. What? Should we just grab all of those little houses?
Yeah. The knife used by Mithras for the tauroctomy, sacrifice of the bull, is originally curved sacrificial blade of Persian origin. The curve can be from 5 to 15 degrees. The name is derived from the Persian shamshir, which means sword. This radically curved sword family includes the shamshir, scimitar, talwar, kilij, pulwar, and Mongol saber. The myth of the golden knife is the key in the Mithraic mysteries that some describe as the equivalent to the Holy Grail. The golden knife carries a curse that will spill blood of the unworthy who would dare touch it.
Okay. So we're looking for a radically curved sword.
The cult of Mithras was a mysterious religion practiced within the Roman Empire from the 1st to 4th century AD. The name of the Persian god Mithra, adapted by the Greek as Mithras, was linked to the new and distinctive imagery. Worshippers of Mithras had a complex system of 7 grades of initiation with ritualistic meals. Initiates would meet in the underground temples called Mithraea that were retained in large numbers. The iconic scenes of Mithras show him being born from a rock and slaughtering a bull. Tauroctomy.
Weird. That's a weird thing to do when you're born from a rock.
Yeah. Okay. So, something to do with these weird Roman
The
blokes.
door has been left.
So we're looking at Roman
Don't
mummies
care.
as
Yes.
our prime suspects.
Or as I think they prefer to be called, rummies.
It's also possible that what's-his-face, the victim,
Yes?
was a bull.
Yes.
Whoa, is that a cool picture of like a cyclops?
Yeah.
I want to see this. Let me see this cool story picture.
Come on.
That's wicked.
And they got Andre Vestora.
Yeah. Or Cranky Kong.
Two of them combined. Cranky Andre.
Cool hammer.
Vulcan.
Vulcan, the god of fire and metalworking. The Cyclops, a one-eyed creature helping Vulcan at
Yes,
the
That's
forge.
cool of him. Interesting.
I like a good fresco.
Hmm.
They're deliciously refreshing.
Hmm. So fresh.
Pits. Area 2.
I don't need the ropes for now.
So this is where he got his rope.
I
Bruises.
don't need the ropes
Yeah.
for now.
Oh.
What is?
Take some.
Excavating tools, a bucket, shovel, and brush.
Okay.
Good. All very useful.
I'll have a good bucket shovel. What's this?
The Ark of Hadrian. Don't even blink.
This is a really cool little Roman area.
Hey, Robin.
Hmm?
I'm really enjoying just roaming around.
You're telling me. I was going to make that into like a line, but I can make that.
This railway is used to remove rubble from the site.
I mean, I'm being a bit facetious, but the more we're playing this game, the more that I'm thinking that this is one of my favourite Sherlock Holmes, just because I like how disdainful he sounds at all times.
Yeah, he's pretty good. This is a pretty good representation of how I imagine Sherlock Holmes
Yeah.
to be.
Just a bit, like, dismissive of everyone.
Mm.
Calvin, Hobbs and you consider yourselves as being smart and funny. I had a good laugh when you froze Miss Durkin's notes about the Arch of Hadrian in ice. However, our thesis exams are just ahead, and you are the so-called brain of your improbable duo. I have to warn you that to my Gastrophetes model, the ancient Greek crossbow, not the medical device to relieve constipated people, as you might have thought, is not to be touched or anything else. Oh, or else I'll have to inform Mr. Wormwood about everything you've done in the past 2 years. P.S. I ate Hobbs's tuna sandwich. From S. Spittle.
Okay. This is weird.
Why is it Calvin and Hobbes?
Dear Lord Blackmore, the manager of the baths, Sir Gregory Pitkin, was quite a nuisance at the start when I arrived. After you stepped in, he became rather more helpful. Occasionally, people of his rank are not well suited to the work of such great magnitude. They lack the necessary vision. In a few weeks' time, I hope to bring good news of the Strand Lane Baths. I am on the verge of discovering a major archaeological artifact, one that might be used politically by your party to demonstrate the strength of our ancestors and fulfill the need to protect our empire from any present and future threats. Okay, so this is exactly what he was doing.
Okay.
He's like, I found some kind of supernatural cool shit.
Okay, so...
So let's just look at all the things we've got here. Strange wound. We've got ideas about that,
Yeah.
but nothing to link to it. Champagne. We feel like that's related to the ice idea, but not sure at the moment. Garage drug. Don't know how that's relevant right now. Broken glasses. Don't know how that's relevant unless that's linked to the drug. Effective arrival. So he
Unless
just
we've got
happened to
broken
be-
glasses and inside the brazier. Oh,
Oh, because he...
it was the heat that did it.
Sure.
Possible silver weapon. I mean, I don't know how the two link together, but it's taken something out of this.
No. I mean, so he mentioned about the weapon being gold-looking, and that
Yeah.
could be misdirection.
Yeah.
But that's the only thing we have to go on at the moment. And he doesn't seem like he's with it enough to have concocted that kind of a
Scheme
mislead.
No.
Effective arrival and his discovery.
What's this? Pitkin feels uncomfortable postponing the opening of the public baths because Sir Rodney is angry. Pitkin expects to receive much of the value from Sir Rodney's research. The work will increase the baths' renown and popularity.
I mean, that seems plausible.
I can't remember what Pitkin was about.
I'm not good at names. I have to.
Pitkin was
admit.
the arrogant one.
Yes. Okay. But so then, why involve himself with Sir Rodney
Yeah.
unless it's for his own gain in that way?
Yeah. We'll leave it for the moment and think about it.
Because he seems like he's your typical
This is a reproduction
lawful
of an
evil
ancient
type,
Greek
Yeah.
crossbow.
just self-interested.
This
Ah,
is a reproduction of
That's
an
the ancient Greek crossbow.
Okay.
That's the, what's it called? The
The
Patang.
gas
Or whatever it's
profits
called.
were used
The
with
Patang?
ropes and
The what?
hodges.
He said a second ago what it was called. Like, it's the not the thing for
This is a reproduction of an ancient
unplunging
Greek crossbow.
bums.
Oh yes. Not the bum plunger. The
No.
other thing.
The other thing, the crossbow. Crossbow brackets, not bum plunger.
I mean, in extreme cases, it may work both ways.
We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
Yeah. Okay. So it's like a grappling hook
Used
that
with ropes
they're
and
using
hooks
on
for
buildings.
sieges.
There's a big bull thing.
It is a broken statue of a bull.
In what way is it broken? Oh, it's missing its face.
Neptune, the god of the sea.
Pretty good god.
Neptune, god of the seaman.
It is a statue of Minerva.
Oh, Minerva. Who are the other ones?
No, can't tell them.
Is it Venus? Does she have no arms? I don't know.
Venus of Milo does.
Yeah.
Construction hooks.
What? They keep saying it. Here's lots of objects of interest.
Construction hooks.
So hooks. We've got hooks. We've got rope.
Yeah.
We're going to be able to remake that thing just
Yeah.
as soon as it tells us that it's time for us to be making it.
Is there anything else you can see? No, I suppose it's not really a game for looking up and down, is it? Have we been... Yeah, we've been over there.
Right, so we've not been down here.
Yeah. More frescoes. It's secret writing that we now can't
This
read.
wall was covered with mud recently. What could be hidden here?
Oh, so it's literally just been covered up.
It's the frigidarium.
That's where all the clues are. I bet you that's where the ghost mummy was. This is pretty cool.
This is the most efficient way of doing it.
Mm-hmm. That's a really nice bit of art. I like whoever's responsible for this.
Romans.
Romans.
Ghosts.
Hey, Roman! No, wait, no.
No,
Hey,
that's...
Nico!
Nico, let's go bowling.
Let's go bowling!
Let's go to the refrigarium.
Let's go bathing! Ah, is this what was in the frigidarium? A bunch of dudes. All along.
Yeah. Oh,
I can see now.
Yeah. Me too, Holmes.
Frigidarium. It is located at the Roman Baths in London.
I mean, they've spelled it
Someone
wrong.
took the time to hide the fresco, but what for?
That's definitely a
I need
V.
to visit this place.
Cool.
Okay, now we've finished searching the excavation because it said it's complete. Back to the bath.
Let's get scrubbed. Let's clean up this crime scene.
Mr. Holmes, we've cleared the corridor to the frigidarium. You can visit it now.
It's Mr. Holmes, we're going to the frigidarium.
Where are you from, sir?
Is it certainly not any Manchester that I know? It's like nothing was ever
Exploded.
Oh, it's that.
Ah, it's awesome in here. And it's got music. Alright. Best bust.
I think that they really don't like it when you stare at them.
So that's Caesar. And
I like this one 'cause she's all shy.
yeah, she's a bit coy.
Yeah. But not
And
like the carp. That's Caesar. That's Julius.
Jealous. How jelly. So are we gonna get in or not?
Yeah, I was just walking around there.
Let's get in there
Can't get in apparently.
and relax.
Perhaps I could find some
Ooh.
clues while activate.
Okay. So
Helmet.
is there like an order that I can push them in? Helmet, ship, one-eyed
we've got-
face. Helmet, ship, one-eyed face. Wreath. Scorpion.
Scorpion. Scorpio one.
Caduceus.
Juice.
That's
That's
a
a very familiar.
That's the symbol of Asclepius.
What's that? What does that do?
Asclepius is the Greek god of healing, and his sign is on the American ambulances. They have the red cross with the.
Oh, okay.
It's two snakes curled around a staff,
Interesting. I guess that must be why I recognise it then.
and the name Caduceus is a weapon in Dark Souls.
Okay.
It's the parrying. It's the parrying glove.
Right.
Trident,
I like a trident.
jug.
Jug.
I mean, should I just push them all?
Yeah.
This game.
Are there more clues around? It doesn't seem like. It seems like this is a good opportunity for it to be a puzzle rather than just press all the buttons.
Yeah.
If we look around for any other things that have those symbols on them, I'm trying to think. So we picked up that big bit of metal, didn't we, earlier on? The curved thing that looked like it had like engravings on it or something. I wonder if. Oh. Do we need to go back to there and choose the associated symbols?
Yeah. At St Albans, there's Minerva, Neptune,
Trident,
and
Saturn.
Vulcan, and the Cyclops.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so let's do
There's Minerva.
Minerva's helmet, the trident, and the one-eyed face, and see what that does.
Not the shit.
His face is strangely proportioned.
Not the wreath. Not the scorpion.
This is a trident. That's... No.
That's Caduceus. Trident.
Yeah. Oh, there's a symbol below.
A symbol.
Ah. Did it have that on the other ones?
I don't know. Let's have a look at them all. Maybe we should just press all of them and have a look.
Well, that's Jug. Spider.
There's one there.
A hidden sign.
Well, that one looks kind of like a key.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it is just finding all of these symbols. There's definitely one there.
A hidden symbol.
And this one looks like a
Now I have
A
all
weird
the clues
cue.
to help me find where these symbols are leading.
Ah.
All I need is.
Let's imagine a phi. Oh, right, okay. Interesting. Yeah, those two look like they should go together. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The signs are pointing to this bust.
The shy lady who I liked earlier.
You were right. That's quite some imagination Holmes has there. That takes a lot of brain power to generate that amount of, like, virtual, like, puzzling.
Oh,
A hole!